Hello, Gemini. It's Milady, and this is Milady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly rune reading in the week of September 24th through October 1st, 2025. The cards I'm using today are Fairy Lenormand Oracle cards by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, Morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, what's going on with the Gemini? Gemini. What's going on? All right, so I heard 2. All right, so we're going to put those 2 over here. And let's see what's happening here. Sorry, I had to kick 2 of my babies out because they was tripping. Now they out there. All right. Okie dokie, I'm going to push this up here. All right. Push that up, and then we're going to zoom in. Okie dokie, we got everything. You know what's crazy, though? Nobody had any secrets, you know? I mean, secrets that wasn't out or, just on their shoulders or on their chest, okay? But we do got some deceit here, so let's see what's going on with that. All right, so we got the deceit. We got Lagoose here in the sideways. This makes me feel like somebody is being lied to and somebody is getting ready to possibly do something that they should not do or that they can't do, okay? I do feel like somebody needs to reorganize they self, just when it comes to, I feel like putting myself first, okay? Or putting people close to me or friends or family, the people that are there for me. I feel like I need to be putting those people first, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling from this Lagoose being by this deceit, okay? So it looks like somebody's pretty emotional here. So we got Sawallow. So I do feel like somebody do need to structure themselves emotionally, okay, when it comes to deceitful people, okay? I do feel like somebody needs to set some clear boundaries. And I also feel like somebody just needs to start thinking about what they're doing more positively. And I'm getting that feeling because I feel like somebody always feels like other things and other people are more important than what they need to do, okay? I am like that too, okay? And I am working on this as well to understand and know that what I need and what I want and what I love is more important than, you know, what other people may need. Like, I'm one of those people, if I'm at a market and I see somebody looking for their money and they don't have money, I would give them my money and I would just get just whatever I need. Okay, so this is the kind of energy that I'm feeling from this. Okay, so it's just like I'm at the market trying to get something I need and I see somebody and I'm like, okay, I know I got some rice at home. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm feeling here, okay? All right, so here in between emotions, love, and friends, we got Manaz. Yes, Manaz reverse, okay? So I do feel like somebody needs to do some inner reflection, okay? Some inner cleansing. And I do feel like with their emotions, okay? So somebody got to work on themselves, work on the people they bring around them, and work on the relationships that they're in, okay? So I do feel like that's why it's so open right here, because this is something that somebody needs to work on before they let anybody inside those boundaries, okay? Let's keep going. blank. What did I just say right here? Somebody needs to work on themselves before. So this basically is not here. Okay? So somebody needs to work on themselves before they start bringing family, friends, and I guess somebody got some friends over here a little bit. Family. But friends, love, and emotion, somebody needs to work on all that. This blank being by this love makes me feel like you're not going to be able to love it unless you love yourself, unless you put yourself first, unless you understand that you are number one, you are the center of your universe, okay? Until you realize that, you know, a relationship or love will not be able to stand because it's always 98% giving and 2% receiving, okay? So somebody needs to realize they are the prize, all right? So we're going to go over here. So we got the 4. So unstable relationships everywhere. That's going to go back here where you need to create those boundaries and start loving yourself. Of course, I know this is not everybody, but even if it's just for one person, if they need it, they need it, okay? Because honestly, I need this too. I'm not even Gemini. All right, so we got this 3 reverse. So I do feel like somebody is getting over a situation where they were hurt. Okay, I do feel like there was some cheating. And I do feel like after that, it was unstable things. And I feel like now somebody is just giving to try to get that love back. And I do feel like, you know, it's not going to come until somebody fix theyself, okay? So this 12 was in the shadows, okay? So I do feel like once somebody work on themselves and know that they deserve, I do feel like that love offer is going to come in, okay? And that's when somebody should start accepting applications, okay? When somebody knows that, you know, they deserve the most, okay? Okay, so we're going to go down here. So we have Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, and in the shadows we got, what is that? We got a Leo in the dang on shadows, okay? Leo ain't no shadow person. They out front all the time. Number 1. I love Leos, okay? But here, excuse me, we got Uranus. And it's upright. And it's with these people we got over here, okay? So this makes me feel like with these people, you have to be very assertive with these people, okay? These family members, you got to be very assertive. So that's, again, with setting those boundaries, okay? I do feel like you got good things coming for you, but only if you start taking care of and protecting yourself first, okay? So we're going to keep going. What's this up here? All right, so we got the Ras, and there's money. The Ras reversed next to money. So I do feel like somebody may be having some difficult times with money or just time, okay? But I do feel like this difficult money and this difficult time is coming from letting deceitful people in, okay? This got a lot of energy, just not exact, but a lot of energy like the Libra. Okay, the Libra reason got some energy like this. But yeah, somebody needs to stop giving so much money, stop giving so much time, stop giving so much effort to other people and give that to yourself, okay? It's your time. All right, so we got Tiawas in between love, thoughts, and money. But the Tiawas is basically reversed, okay? So this makes me feel like somebody needs to examine their motives again. So definitely somebody needs to do some self-love here, okay? So examine your emotions. When you're getting ready to do something for someone, do you really got the time to do it? Do you really got the money to do it? Is this a good idea to do it? What are they going to do with it? What are you going to do without to give them what they want, okay? And with love, are you doing it just to be alone? So you don't be alone, or like you just got to question all your motives. Until you fix yourself, this is always going to be a blank, okay? There's nothing going to stand there respectfully if you do not stand up for yourself and understand you deserve it all. All right, so let's see what's going on over here. All All right, beautiful. So somebody does, let me zoom out just a little bit. All right, so somebody does have love coming in. Okay, so somebody probably already made it past this part, or this could be after you make it past this part. Somebody will find love. So somebody feels like that, you know, if I'm not giving, if I'm not doing for somebody, if I'm not, you know, extending myself, if they don't see what I'm hurting to give them, you know, they're not going to love me. That's not true, okay? So somebody going to get these boundaries, and I do feel like somebody is going to get that love in as well, okay? That is definitely coming in. Relationship, romance, and love after emotional stability. All right, so praying and wishing, okay? So somebody needs to just, like, pray to whoever they pray to, and just understand that these problems can be controlled, okay? Man, maybe it was 20 years ago. A lady who took care of me. I got a mom, but she was definitely my mom since I was in my 20s, okay? She let me know that all the stuff that I was in, all the mistakes that I was making, I was choosing that, okay? I kept putting myself in those places because I felt like everybody deserved more than me. Even though I worked so hard for this person deserved more because of whatever reason, okay? So I do feel like somebody just needs to do some praying. And then I do feel like that success, that balance, that self-love is gonna come, okay? I do feel like somebody is at some hard times right now, but I do feel like once somebody get their self taken care of, okay, then, you know, that love is going to come, but you got to fix yourself first, okay? But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.